Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls that are old enough to appreciate a good dick joke, it is I, Old School Old Fool, here with more MFW Wrestling, Midwest Fire Wrestling TV episode number 22, Tag Team War, and also a Master of the Deathmatch title match in our main event. Dingity ding ding indeed. Alrighty, so we are on the road to MFW Megamania. Tonight, a tag team war. So what the heck is that? Well, 8 tag teams are in, including the tag champs. If they win, there will not be a tag team title match at Megamania. They will deny all the other possible contenders. But if someone other than the Horsemen win, they get a shot at the Horsemen for the MFW tag titles at Megamania, March 12th. So how this works: 8 teams, they were set into teams of 4 due to a random draw. The first stage is 8-man Midwest Thunder Snow matches, which is what we call tornado tags here. So they're going to be chaotic, they're going to be wild. The winning team of each of those 2 matches moves on to stage 2. Stage 2, a traditional 8-man tag, still staying in their teams of 4. The winning team of 4 from second stage moves on to final stage. They will split apart into their regular tag team units, have a traditional tag match. Who's ever left standing tonight secures their spot at Megamania. After Tag Team War, we have a prepared press release from Ultimo Pinguino, which is going to address what she has going on, what she has planned to do with her pretty much blank check for Megamania. She can have a match with anyone in MFW under any stipulations that she chooses. So we have that. After that, there will be a Master of the Deathmatch title match. Challenger Iron Montaigne taking on the Caustic Co-Ed Holly Ames in a exploding barbed wire rope, exploding ring death match. The timer for the ring will be set at 15 minutes. So, a lot of action to get to. Gonna squeeze in a couple of plugs real quick for a couple of websites I dig. One is bumwinebob.com. He covers wrestling, he covers cheap booze, he covers some different entertainment. I know they're also covering the XFL Football League. Fun site with a bunch of stuff going on and a bunch of really good writing. Everyone who contributes is awesome. And the other website I'd like to talk about again is WrestlingCalendar.com. A wonderful place to see what's going on for live pro wrestling around you in your area. Bunch of different ways to search by promotion, search by the wrestlers you like. Also, wrestlers, photographers, other people in the businesses offer their services on there too. So if you're a promoter looking for new faces, head there as well. Anyway, we got all that covered. There's tons of action to get to. Sandy Jenkins will be your referee during the tag war matches. Jimmy Buffer, the lucky man in the barbed wire later on this evening. Gambler, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Our first team of 4, Animal House hooking up with LDN. Sandy in the Rad Panda gear. Victor Hinks ready for business time. Pardon me. They will be taking on the combo of the Yoopers and the Haasman. So they are the team of 4. Our first look at the Yooper unit, or the first combo of Susan and SK. Susan St. Marie, impressive in her in-ring debut. All right, Midwest Thunder Snow. Here we go. Nah, Vic. Ah, right you are. Nice of you to pick up on that, Vic. The Shah of MFW, Dick Tiki. Susan caught in a figure 4 by Minnie, out quickly. Always a ridiculous amount of action to try to call. One of these teams of 4 will move on to second stage. Ah, fair enough, Gambler. Oh, triple beatdown for SK. Scorpion now on Susan. Rad Panda had her locked in for a hot minute. First cover attempt, not even a 1. LDL trying to get over on Buck there. Victor got a 1 count on SK Naba. SK and Buck teaming up on Victor Hinks there on the right. Rad Panda and LDL double suplexed Susan St. Marie out of the ring. A Susan and Buck magic killer on Victor there. Big high angle drop kick to Susan by LDL before. LDL just opening up a can on Susan. Shooting star from Victor covers SK, gets a 2. SK now with the cravat on Victor, trying to slow him down. Vic, no, 60 minutes for all 3 stages tonight. We want to have a winner. Tonight may end up being a slightly extended version of the show. The Yoopers with the high-low on Sandy there. And I think poor Victor Hinks has probably gotten hit with the Magic Killer about 4 or 5 times this match. Referee Sandy Jenkins missing Victor's cover, checking in that submission instead. Shining axe kick from Minnie. Buck got a 2 count on Victor. Oh, 2-9. Minnie almost getting the win for LDN and Animal House. Mrs. Tiki God, she is a Sota. Minnesota. But a logical question. Capo kick in the corner. Tiki's torch delivered to Sandy Lipner. Buck with the cover on Victor. 2-9. Figure 8. Broken up. Minnie with the splash on Buck. SK breaks it up. Many broken pins here. Minnie with the roll up on Susan. 2-9. And this is a glorious cluster of a match. Everybody in this corner right now, seems. Buck with a cover. Only gets 2. Osman double teaming Sandy down in the corner there. The Yoopers trying to double team Victor. Keylock on Victor. Buck gets taken out with a Pele kick from Minnie. Double back suplex to Buck from LDN. Oh! The Yoopers and Dick Tiki triple teaming up on Victor Hinks. After getting dropped on his head, Victor taps to the triangle scorpion from Tiki. The Yoopers and the Haasmen move on. Oh, it's probably just going to be easier to do the quick wipe here. All right. Let's keep things moving here. Our two next sets here are going to be Trailer Thrash and the Curtain Crew. They were up against each other last week. They're going to have to work together this week. Dick Tiki had him in a triangle scorpion or standing scorpion. All right, our next group of 8, 2 teams of 4. Same rules, Minnesota, Midwest Thunder Snow match. Trailer Thrash and the Curtain Crew up against Feet of Fury and the new tandem of Snap Slash Suplex, the Barge and Yuri the Bear Grognoff. Should be another wild one, I am sure of it. Alrighty, Cal, Justin, Karen, and Don entering the ring now. Feet of Fury and Snap Suplex out next. Or the Yuri Randy Kane. Yeah, you gotta think that Trailer Thrash aren't real excited with their draw in this one. Having the young fellers with them. Oh, the Randy Hurricane. I like it. Here I am. Rocked you like the Randy Hurricane. All right, I'll stop singing. The Barge has a Scorpion on Karen early. Yuri thrown off the ropes, runs into Handschmidt. Starts clubbering on Jobert. Oh! Sandwich Inzaguri's from Randy and Yuri of all folks. Always interesting to see how the improvised teams end up working together or not. Repeated Mongolian chops from Kane. Stupid Mongolians. But I digress. Randy kicking a whole bunch of people. Who would have thunk? Oh, and there's our first ding of the evening. Don getting Kane right in the old yam bag. Oh, strike Fury from Kane on young Handschmidt. Justin taking a whooping. Don goes low on Yuri the Bear. Right you are, Vic. Oh, nice suplex from Cal there on Randy. Justin getting stretched out by the Barge. Don, nice side suplex on Randy. Kane with the deadlift German into a bridge. Gets a 1 on Cal. Don with 1 as well. Gets 1 on Randy. Neckbreaker powerbomb combo from the Barge, and Kane gets a 2 on Jobert. double team back suplex from Karen and Cal on the barge. Barge up quickly though. Yes, Gambler, that is an awful lot of beef. And to be honest, the Haas fights in MFW, quite a few have been pretty epic. Vic, I like it. I'll allow it at least for this evening. At least for stages 1 and 2 if they make it to stage 2. Oh, Barge had the rhythm of the night in on Cal. Kane broke it up. Don with a cover on Yuri. Sandy not able to get there. Barge with the 2 on. Don actually threw Yuri out of the ring. That usually works the other way around. Yuri tossing people. Trailer Thrash and the Curtain Crew actually starting to make a smidge of a comeback here if I didn't know any better. Right? I'll allow it. 2-9. Yuri with the cover on Cal. Cal kicks out just barely. Oh! So the critical happened to Don. I don't even know that I caught it. Did anyone in chat actually catch how that went down? I missed it in the chaos. Randy knocked out Don. Wow. KO out of nowhere. Yeah, I heard the critical sound go off, and I almost thought it was Yuri suplexing someone because he just planted him. And well, darn it. I mean, I usually try to watch all my stuff back anyway, and now I got double extra reason to. Mainly because I'll need it for writing results. Anyway, stage 1 has been completed of Tag Team War. So we are going to have next the Hossman and the Youpers, the team, against Slim Thickness, Feet of Fury, and Snap Suplex. So we will get that set up, but I'm going to get the rules adjusted. Yeah, that's a good call too, Vic. I should definitely try to clip it. So, tornadoes going off. The outside count will go back on, the DQ count, and the ropes will not. No. Nah. Yeah, I don't know if one good kick from Randy caught him or how that quite went down. And actually, I did have that right. Nah. Alrighty, folks. Tag Team War Stage 2. Starting now. The team of the Yoopers and the Haasmen out first. Now we are going to traditional tag team rules. Even though it will be an 8-man tag, it'd probably still get chaotic in spots, but not quite the madness we saw in first stage. Next up, the team coined by Vic as Slim Thickness, Snap Suplex, and Feet of Fury. Yeah, Vic, it is. I like to keep the program around an hour, mainly so that everybody who doesn't catch it live, it's not a huge watch later on. And I knew this one could go a little over, but Dick, Tiki, and Kane to start. Dick trying to put Kane away early, had a little scissor sleeper on there. Didn't last long. Now just to prove how old I am, every time I say Slim Thickness, I see Slim Pickens, but a much larger version of him riding on top of that bomb. Anyway. The Barge and Dick Tiki in now. Tiki's going to tag out to SK Naba. Neck hanging choke from the Barge. Nice spinning heel kick from SK. Head and arm now from the Barge. Wearing down SK. SK with the front face lock. Looks like Barge is going to go tag. He tags in Yuri the Bear. SK able to slam the big man. Yuri tosses her to the corner. Doesn't get a chance to follow up. Nice shoulder throw from Yuri. SK tags in Buck. Buck and the Bear. Shoots Yuri to the ropes. Yuri slows down. Punches and European uppercuts being traded. Yuri getting the best of it. Buck's going to tag in Susan St. Marie. Susan blocks a suplex attempt with a bulldog. Oh, Yuri got that one to land, though. Oh, Yuri just drops her with a couple of punches. Susan able to kick him off. Gets in a punch of her own. Leg lariat, sweeps him out. And Yuri tags in Randy. Oh, flying feet exchanged. Randy gets the best of it. Nice little lucha arm drag there from Susan. Trying to get out of that corner. The corner that contains the Slim Thickness, as it were. Susan whipped to her corner. And Randy misses. Dick Tiki in now. I almost feel bad calling Randy Good Neighbors matches because it's Randy lands a kick. He lands a kick. Oh my gosh, did you see that kick? But go with what you know, Randy. Go with what you know. Kane and Tiki exchanged open hand chops. No, I think Randy, I'm sure Randy is thinking it's working for him, and it sure appears to. Oh, Kane counters the powerbomb with a Rana. Elbow from Buck. Misses the discus clothesline. Misses again. Whips Kane off the ropes. Alabama slam from Buck Hunter. Follows up with a body splash. 2.9. Kane getting out of there. Tags in the barge. Head and arm again now. Got it in deep. Buck works his way loose. Tags in SK Naba. Barge with the Abdullah style elbow drop. Only gets a 1 on SK. Oh. Dropped her. And again with a big clubbing blow. Oh, Barge has got a leg. Also said pretty often on commentary, SK tags Dick Tiki back in. Oh, and he goes low on the barge. And then into a Cabell Naria. Barge out quickly. But interesting transition into that submission, starting with the low blow. Nice spin kick from Randy. Ooh. Working over Dick Tiki with the educated feet. Tiki with a cover, only gets 1. Half crab applied. Good Neighbor out quickly. Buck and Barge now back in. Quick snapping headlock takeover by the Barge. Orienteering with Napalm Death applied by the Barge. Definitely attempting to own Buck Hunter. Buck tags in Susan St. Marie. Caught in an abdominal stretch by the Barge. Yeah. Vic, I guess. Barge with the Boston Crab now out of the takedown. Susan tags in Tiki. Yuri now in for the Slim Thickness squad. Yuri gets dropped with a shot to the Bearberries. And again, low blow, Cabell Naria from Dick Tiki. Yuri unimpressed. Now just a flurry of blows. Yuri follows with the elbow. Goes for a cover. Tiki out at 2-9. Tags in SK. Yuri looking for the people. Power bombs, DVD. And then tags in the barge. Cross-face chicken wing from the barge. Brought to you tonight by Popeyes. Yes, they have the chicken sandwich back in stock. SK able to get out of there. Tags in Buck Hunter. Barge now with a key lock. No, pardon me. Buck trying to fight back after getting caught in a couple of submissions. Barge now just clubbering on him. Barge stops the momentum off the Irish whip. Yuri back in now. Big headbutt from Buck. He's going to tag in Susan St. Marie. Oh, she ducks the punch off the ropes. Both down, but Yuri up quickly. Oh, Susan caught in a powerbomb after a Hurricane Rana attempt, but out at 2-9. Crescent kick from Susan, another high kick. Yuri tags out to Randy Goodneighbor. Big flurry of kicks from Randy. Comes off the ropes. Ah, very true, Vic. Susan tags in Tiki. Shoots Goodneighbor off the ropes. Nothing comes of it. Big lariat from Tiki. Ah, yes, time has stayed at 60. It will be for all rounds of Tag War. Lariat machine Dick Tiki. Goodneighbor gets the heck out of there. Tiki counters with a judo throw on the barge. Barge gets a liver shot in. Oh, it's got Tiki all wrapped up. Deep armbar. Tiki somehow hangs thin, but he is gassed. Oh, he's getting wrapped up in it again. Oh, somehow Tiki hanging on. Barge coming off the ropes. Double knee drop. Tiki able to tag out. Lucky for him. Buck caught in an arm breaker now. Deep cross arm breaker. It is over. There will be a tag title match at Mega Mania. Yeah, That is true as well, Vic. It's a little odd, but I like it. Just double checking that settings remained the same. We are good. All right, so final stage of tag team war. Now the winning team of 4. Oh, shoot. My bad. Good catch, Gambler. Not that it's all that huge a deal, but alrighty. So the team of 4 that was standing at the end of the first 2 stages, now back in their traditional tag units. It would be quite a surprise, but then again, maybe not really if Snap Suplex walked in here first time teaming and walked out with a title shot. Probably 2 of the more fearsome big men on the roster. Feet of Fury with probably this is probably the closest they've gotten to sniffing the tag titles thus far. So this is a big one for them. And yes, you are right, Vic. Slim Thickness was victorious. Gonna be interesting to see how this one plays out. Kane and the Barge starting off. Both throwing strikes at first. Barge trying to grab a limb. Naturally. Oh, Kane actually bull rushed through him. Barge getting jabs in. Oh, big knee from Kane. Barge tags in Yuri. Oh, big overhead release German from Yuri. Looked like Kane was thinking about the tag and then didn't. Oh, big flying shoulder from Yuri. Kane's getting out of there now. Tags in Randy. Sandwich Insigurius from Feet of Fury. And again. Yuri tagging the Barge back in. Clothesline suplex combo. Kicks versus big, meaty European uppercuts. Kicks win out. Double stomp from Randy. Barge with a belly to belly. Works into a key lock. Randy out quickly. Both trying to land as many strikes as they can. Both teams tag off. Yuri and Kane, I believe, are the legal participants. Gut wrench suplex from Yuri. Kane leg trip, big overhand chop. Kane tags in Randy now. Randy breaks up the suplex attempt from Yuri. Yuri tagged off to Barge. Clothesline suplex combo lands. Barge still in there. Oh, I'm sorry. Barge and Randy. Well, Barge and Kane now. Barge, big arm bar. Kane breaks it up, delivers a knee. Barge up quickly. Still wanted to go back to work on Randy. Kane says, no, pay attention to me. Kane trying his best to be elusive. Pick his shots. Rhythm of the night applied. Kane luckily out. Deadlift German on the Barge. Gets a 2. Quite the show of strength from Kane. Big throat thrust drops the Barge. He's going to tag in Randy. Randy and Yuri now. Oh! Kane just went for a ride. Randy trying to chop down the big bear with kicks. Big boot off the ropes. Yuri sends Randy to the ropes now, but goes and tags the Barge. Clothesline suplex combo yet again. Randy makes the tag to Kane. Both peppering the Barge with kicks. It is what Feet of Fury does best. Figure 4 from the Barge now on Kane. Something a bit more traditional than many of his other fancy submissions. Knee and then the German. 2-9. Yuri not able to break it up. Barge barely gets away. Kane wrapped up in the rhythm of the night. Randy breaks it up. Oh, but Randy's going to get subjected now. Kane breaks it up. Hits a rising Shotai on the Barge and then throws on a Fujiwara. There's that big deep armbar again. Kane breaks it up. Yuri in there as well. Randy laying in all sorts of kicks on the Barge, tags in Kane. Barge trying to get out to make a tag. He does. Yuri back in. Yuri laying it in thick on Kane. Twisting Uranagi. Cover now. Randy breaks it up at 1. Yuri's feeling it. Oh! He Germaned him right into the buckles. Good Lord. Kane gets out, makes the tag. Yuri tags in the barge now. Armbar is on. Yuri in to cut off Kane. Randy gets out of there. Another arm breaker now applied. Kane dropped with a capture suplex by Yuri. Chaos! Randy tags in Kane, Barge tags in Yuri. Exploder from Yuri on Randy. Kane leapfrog. Oh, Yuri knocks him over. Yuri into the cover. Randy breaks it up at one. Rake of the eyes by Kane. Desperately trying to slow down the bear. That kick did drop him though. Oh, another spin kick. Giant swing from Kane. Spinning the big bear. Yuri gets out of there, tags in the barge. 20 minutes in. Oh, barge grabs a leg. Oh, it's over. Kane not in time to break it up. Snap suplex. The brand new tandem will move on to Mega Mania. They have just penciled themselves in on the card. They have just punched their ticket. So that is probably our first confirmed match for Mega Mania. The Haasmen will defend against Snap Suplex, the team of the Barge, and Yuri the Bear. Yeah, that will be the big beef battle at Mega Mania for sure. Mrs. Tiki God, since they won this big old shebang, they get a tag title shot at Mega Mania on the 12th of March, the big pay-per-view style show that we're going to do, the extra large episode of MFW that night. So before we get on to deathmatch action, with Iron getting his shot at Holly Ames, I have here a press release from Ultimo Penguino. So, Ultimo Penguino owed a opportunity that ended up being pretty much a blank check to write whatever match she wanted for MFW Mega Mania. And now I have this press release from Ultimo Pinguino that addresses that. So I'm going to read that now quick before we move on to our main event. Fans of MFW, I am Ultimo Pinguino and I am evil. Indeed, I am evil, but there are worse that lurk among us. Those that perhaps even exceed my level. I cannot stand and let this go unchecked. I made an arrangement with the intention of furthering my progression, moving along a path to the end game that I wanted. But a thorny side road appeared and now must be walked down. Anyone in any match at Mega Mania? A simple decision. I need to eliminate the bigger evil. I will do it on MFW's largest stage. There is not room for two evils of this kind of power here. Red Hansen, I choose you. So, being that it was stated that it was anyone in MFW, and I guess that there wasn't that whole caveat of being on an active roster or where their standing was in the company, Ultimo Pinguino wants lead official Red Hansen at Mega Mania. So, I guess this is still a developing story because, one, we need to hear the match type, and two, we need to hear if this is actually going to happen. But that's what I've got so far. So I guess stay tuned to MFW TV in these next few weeks before Mega Mania, and hopefully we will know much more. Alright, because there has not been nearly enough mayhem on this show, it is time for our Master of the Death Match title match. Iron Montaigne. Now, let's not forget that Iron Montaigne is like the first person to pin Holly Ames in months. He won his Proving Ground match in under 7 minutes. This is a legit challenge for Holly tonight. So, let's see how this all ends up going down. Surprising title win last week. Perhaps lightning strikes again.
Fight.
Slightly different environment. Iron won in a landmine death match. Now we are in with the exploding barbed wire ropes and the exploding ring, but Iron again firing on all cylinders out the gate. Blocks the whip attempt, blocks again, slows her down. He does not want to go into the barbed wire this early. Iron also being very vocal as to what he thinks about Holly Ames.
Yeah!
Iron able to put on the brakes once again. Holly caught him with a good uppercut, catches him again. Quick leg trip, but Iron up. Holly blocks the whip into the ropes, or lack thereof. Claw cover from Iron. Holly out at 1. Iron again with the quick cover, making Holly exert some energy, kicking out of those early cover attempts. Holly picks an ankle.
Give up.
Forearms to the face from the mount. Iron gets out of there fairly quickly. Big press slam. Oh, discus clothesline lands. Stomps. Running power slam, claw cover from Iron. Holly out at 2. And Holly sent into the barbed wire, and she is busted open off the get. Clubbing hands from Iron, a sledge, a knee drop. Kangaroo kick from Holly to break free. Misses the takedown attempt. Gets the drop toe hold though. Can't keep the back mount. Oh, dropped on her head. Claw cover again. 2-9. Holly out. Iron now. Last ride powerbomb. Holly out at 2-9 again. Gorilla press slam. Wow, Vic, I don't know. Iron's been pedal to metal though. He's feeling it. Oh, and Iron into the barbed wire. Holly now just ground and pound. Trying to slow down the big man. Oh, now they're just going to trade hands here. Holly with a roaring elbow lands. Now a stronghold, high angle crab. Iron drops her with a knee. Sends Holly into the barbed wire again. Gorilla power slam this time. Holly out at 2. Iron into the barbed wire. Oh, and Iron's bleeding now. Holly with a cover. Both competitors cracked open.
Yeah.
Holly with a belly to belly and then not able to follow up. Sends Iron to the barbed wire again. Fall-away slam from Iron.
You dumbass!
Iron lands a knee to the guts. Holly now slips behind, trips the ankles. Not able to follow up. Both slowed down. Holly gets a takedown. Ground and pound from Holly. Iron shucks her off. Holly again with a trip, and now overhand forearms. Laying him in. Iron able to withstand the onslaught. Shoots Holly to the barbed wire. Spinning clothesline lands. Tried for it again. Holly cut him off with the pass. Holly with a power bomb. Knees to the crown of the head, and it's over. Somehow, someway, still master of the death match, Caustic Co-Ed Holly Ames. Unreal. Especially with the way Iron opened. He opened so hot. That is just crazy. Yeah, that was a very quick war for sure, but dang, still Master of the Deathmatch champion Holly Ames. So looking forward to next week, episode 23 next Thursday. Hoping to hear confirmation one way or another from Red Hansen. But I believe that he painted himself into a corner, and I think he's going to have to accept this match with Ultimo Pinguino. Also, we continue the road to Mega Mania. More matches to be set up. I am sure the card as it stands thus far, the Hossman will defend the MFW tag titles against Snap Suplex. Ultimo Pinguino versus Red Hansen, we assume. Like I said, hopefully we will get confirmation on that and also find out the match type sooner rather than later. So, lots to look forward to. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, hanging out with us tonight, checking us out. It's always appreciated. But I'm going to wrap this up quick. So, thanks again, all. Have a wonderful evening. Old School Old Fool, signing off. Take